So our boy Cobra is back with this episode. Now, I want to just throw this out there, and I want to say this now. This is why I hated the opening song when it was first introduced, that second opening song, because it spoiled Cobra's introduction into this arc, because they show him what right out in the open in the freaking opening song, and they reveal Cobra's coming back. That right there makes me really mad, because it ruins the entire anticipation of this moment. But besides that, I have to say that it was badass the way they ended the episode with Cobra popping up. You see the animation on him, I can hear Natsu. I was like, oh my god, that sounds so good. Now, roughly looking at this episode as a critical standpoint, it's just a setup episode, really. It's just nothing but a setup episode, and the main build-up was that there's 7 Dragon Slayers, there's 7 dragons, and it kind of proves my point more onto Hero loving 7, the number 7, a lot. And so, we have 7 Dragon Slayers, 7 dragons, and this is the day they've been training for. This is the day that they have to use their magic, and since there's Dragon Slayers, they logically, they're the only people that can take down dragons, and it's the only magic that can work against dragons. So that is something I really like in this episode, the way you get to see at the end of the episode, Natsu just punches the fucking dragon and knocks it down. He's like, ah! And that was really good. That was a really awesome, epic moment. Now, the episode had some really good feels to it. There was a lot of good feels in this entire episode, and the music is really good, but hopefully, like I said last review, they will add more music soon, because I love the soundtrack, don't get me wrong. I love the Fairy Tail soundtrack, but they definitely need to add in more soundtracks to really compensate the epic shit that is going down, because literally there's a lot of good moments happening, but we only hear this one epic song, and that's pretty much it. So besides that, hopefully they will add those very soon, maybe in a couple episodes, or maybe next arc, I don't know, but hopefully they will add in more music very soon. Now, with this episode, we go back to the entire speech with the Dragon King, and that right there really brought back those intense feels of Fairy Tail, and it actually made me start thinking of different things, actually, that I didn't think about when I was reading the manga. For one thing, we find out in this episode, okay, Artnologia is the ruler of the world in 7 years, okay, no matter what. He is the ruler, and the dragons that are in the future technically aren't dragons that came from the past. Technically, Artnologia was the one ruling over all of them. And so, the reason why Future Rogue summoned these dragons from the past was to combat Artnologia. Now, as we all know by now, Artnologia has been built up for quite a long time now. He's been built up just like the Black Wizard Zeref. So, we have to think about this logically for a second, okay? Artnologia is supposedly going to come back. He is in the world. And so, for Future Rogue to really state this is actually referencing and foreshadowing future events way off into the future. Not this arc, but way off into the future, way past anything we have seen. And right here, we have to expect a grand battle way off into Fairy Tail's future, because Artnologia is going to have an army, he's going to be the ruler, he is the Dragon King. And with this episode, we find out that the more Dragon Slayers, kill dragons, for instance, when they spill dragon blood on them, they gain strength, they get stronger, and which leads back to the entire discussion of how Artnologia was once a human, but transformed into a dragon. And I like this element, the way they brought that back up, and it definitely adds more tension, because it's like a big plot twist. You're like, oh shit, these dragons didn't really come in the future, but actually Artnologia was the one ruling over everything, so you're like, oh my god, that's fucking scary. And one dragon took down everybody. Now, let's think about this for a second, okay? Artnologia destroyed the fucking world. Oh god, that's fucking crazy. It just shows you how strong he is. We never really got to see much of him, because when we saw him fight Fairy Tail, he fought them nothing but bugs. Like, he didn't even care to talk to them, because he thought they were lesser creatures, insects, compared to him. And so, it leads you to believe, like, how fucking strong is this dude? Is he strong enough to fight the 10 Wizard Saints, for instance, those 4 saints that we do not know about, and supposedly are not human from what has been revealed? I mean, can they stand up to him? I mean, the big question right there. But I feel like the episode mainly, like I said, is just a setup episode. It's good. It's an interesting episode. It has different plot reveals, plot twists, and stuff like that. And mainly, it has a little bit of comedy. But there's one thing I do want to bring up before I end this review. All of those Juvia Gray fans are probably just rolling in their seat and they're like, fuck yes! because it looks more and more logical for Juvia and Gray to get together, because we're really starting to see how Gray has progressed in this arc of Fairy Tail. He's actually starting to understand Juvia's feelings. He's starting to accept them. I mean, he does, as you can clearly see, doesn't want to go out with her or anything at the moment, but he clearly knows that Juvia is hitting on him now. He's not acting brain dead or dense. He actually understands what she's trying to do now, and you're really starting to see that romance growing between them. And so all those, fans that are shipping those two are probably just happy and laughing their asses off and probably just, all cheery. So, everybody, tell me your thoughts, honestly, about this episode of Fairy Tail. Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? And what was your favorite moment about it? And also, one more thing, I love the fucking animation. The animation was good. It really was good, and I will compliment Fairy Tail on that. So anyways, everybody, you have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.